my job just isn't important? Hey, I am Chuck the Bureaucrat, and a little while ago I posted a video where I explained the 2 questions that I think everybody should ask their senior rater as soon as possible. Number 1, what problems do they want to see go away? And number 2, who do they recommend that you go talk to for advice? And in that video, I hinted at a problem that many of you are going to face, and that is that your job just might not be very important to your senior rater. It's kind of like when you're the infantry battalion's assistant supply officer. I mean, no infantry battalion commander is going to see you as a key player in accomplishing their mission. I mean, the logistician is just never going to be the special weapons platoon leader. And look, this problem does not go away as you advance into field-grade officer jobs at major headquarters. It is easy to end up in some job that just doesn't capture the big boss's imagination. But the thing I would tell you is that having a job that your senior rater views as low priority can actually make it easier for you to excel than one of those jobs that constantly has you in the boss's sight picture. See, fundamentally, I argue that if you want to get top-notch ratings, you have to deliver results on things that matter to your senior rater. And at first glance, some high-visibility job certainly looks like it has you working on issues that matter to the senior rater, but it also comes with a weakness. A high-profile job is almost always tied to some specific issue that the senior rater is going to be putting a lot of personal effort into. That means that, well, A, you have to deliver results on that issue, and B, the big boss is going to feel that he did a lot of the heavy lifting to make any progress. At the same time, your senior rater has a huge list of things that he has to take care of, but he doesn't have the ability to put personal effort into them. So while you're stuck in that marginal job, you also get to pick from that long list of things that nag at your senior rater. And here's the beauty of it. Unlike that guy with the high-profile position, you are not stuck with any particular issue. You can pick an issue that can actually be solved. And here's a little secret between you and me. A lot of those high-profile projects that have tons and tons of senior leader backing, well, they're also horribly flawed. Some 4-star is trying to bluff their way past dozens of laws and policies and interest groups and just use sheer star power to accomplish his goals. And that means that the hapless colonel who's stuck trying to spearhead this thing, well, he looks incompetent because he can't make any forward progress because nobody could make any forward progress in that situation. But from the sidelines, you get to pick. You get to pick an issue that fits your skills and that has the support of the right folks. Plus, notice this about being assigned to one of those jobs that the senior rater doesn't really think is important. That kind of a day job, it probably isn't too important. It probably does not require 100% of your time and effort. And that means that you can play a balancing act. You do a good enough job on the things that aren't particularly important, but not such a good job that you don't have time to deliver results on the things that matter to your senior rater. And this is particularly relevant to you analytical types out there. You, of all people, should be able to take some menial, repetitive, low-priority task and scrunch it down. You get it done, and you do not waste your time polishing some PowerPoint deck that nobody cares about. You get your day job done so you can move on to the things that people actually care about. Now, this might all sound a little cynical, but I'm serious when I say that I want you to be as successful as possible. I do not mean that in some kind of warm and fuzzy way. I mean it in the sense that the business of the nation is large, complicated, and demanding. The more successful you can be as an individual, the more successful we can be as a nation. And at the end of the day, we're all counting on you.